Hello, I'm Thomas Lachule, Vice President of Edge AI Product at Veea. Construction sites are some of the most complex and challenging environments to manage. Safety risks, compliance requirements, and fragmented systems make it hard to keep crews, equipment, and projects on track. At Veea, we've built a hyper-converged edge solution that addresses these challenges. At the foundation is our Veea Hub hardware deployed across the job site. These hubs create a secure mesh network that delivers both connectivity and local compute power. On top of that, we run the Veea One platform, our software layer that orchestrates the mesh, enforces policies, and runs applications. And finally, we deliver smart construction solutions, applications that leverage this hardware and connectivity to deliver safety, intelligence, and efficiency on site. Here's a quick overview of our full smart construction solution. The Veea One Edge platform. Our secure mesh networking platform connects IP cameras, IoT sensors, and applications locally without relying on the cloud. Our on-site AI computer vision. Real-time video analytics for PPE compliance, hazard detection, and safety monitoring. Policy and alert engines. A powerful rules engine that applies policies by zone, role, or shift, and delivers alerts via dashboards, SMS, email, or integrations. People and assets intelligence. Live tracking of crews, visitors, tools, and equipment, with geofencing and utilization metrics. Connectivity built for job sites. LoRaWAN gateways, IP camera support, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and optional LTE or 5G, ruggedized for job site installs. Security by design, local first processing with microsegmentation, AI-driven cybersecurity and audit trails. Fleet coordination can extend to the cloud when needed. Integrations, support for building systems like HVAC, lighting, and power, plus REST and webhook integrations into project management tools. Scale out made simple. Start small, then expand. Add hubs, cameras, or edge accelerators, and the system scales seamlessly. Reporting and analytics. Unified dashboards for safety and compliance with roll-ups across sites, projects, or entire portfolios. That completes the smart construction solution. Each of these capabilities work together to deliver safer, smarter, and more connected job sites. Today, I want to zero in on one of the most powerful components, Veea Vision, which is our on-site AI computer vision service. This application delivers real-time AI monitoring of job site cameras to detect safety risks and generate actionable alerts right on site. Here's how it works. Our Veea hubs form the foundation of the system. They create a resilient, self-healing mesh network that brings stable, secure connectivity across the entire job site. Connected to that mesh are your cameras. The more cameras and coverage you need, the more hubs you can add. The system scales out seamlessly. For real-time video analytics, camera feeds stay on the local network. Frames are sent to the edge accelerators. In this example, NVIDIA Orins for AI processing. This ensures your data never leaves the job site, giving you both speed and security. On top of that, we run a rules engine. Depending on what you're monitoring for, like PPE compliance, restricted zone entry, or unsafe behavior, rules can trigger alerts instantly. Let's simulate inferencing so you can see the data flow. Now, as the simulation runs, you can see camera feeds sending frames through the Veea mesh into the accelerators and returning the results in real time. When an issue is detected, it immediately generates an alert. Notifications can be sent to supervisors on site or remote teams, ensuring everyone has the visibility they need to act quickly. That's the power of local AI at the edge. Fast, secure, and reliable. Now let's take a look at the Veea Vision dashboard that displays these alerts and events in real time. This is the Veea Control Center, the portal where you log in to access and manage your Veea hubs, your meshes, and your applications. Once logged in, you're taken to the Control Center homepage. Here you can quickly see the overall health of your Veea hubs and meshes, along with key status information. On the left-hand side is the menu, which gives you access to everything you need to manage your network. Here I can see that I currently have 2 meshes configured in this account. Let's click on mesh 4777. This shows me details about the mesh, and from here I can view subscriptions and see what services are running on this mesh. Under services, I can see the applications that are active, including Hive Chat for communications and the Veea Vision AI application. Now I'll launch the Veea Vision AI service. This opens the Veea Vision dashboard in a new tab where I can begin managing live video feeds and AI monitoring. Here we are inside the Veea Vision user interface. As you can see, we currently have 6 live camera feeds running on site, each being processed in real time through AI video inferencing. Along the top are the alert tiles. These provide a quick glance at the number of informational, warning, and critical alerts, along with total alerts in the last 24 hours. To the right is the notifications panel. This is where alerts stream in as they happen, categorized and styled by severity so that supervisors can instantly prioritize the most important events. Each camera feed below is labeled with its location, including a real-time latency measurement, and has the option to pop out into a larger view for closer inspection. At the bottom of the dashboard, we also include site-level context, a live map showing the project location, and real-time weather conditions pulled directly into the interface. Now let's take a look at the other menu options. I'll open the left side drawer where we can see the core features: camera management, monitors and alerts, and AI configuration. Let's click on camera management. This is the camera management section. From here, you can add new cameras, edit existing ones, and perform advanced actions like defining zone polygons for more precise monitoring. Each camera in the system is listed with its name, RTSP feed, and assigned location, making it easy to keep track of coverage across the site. To add a camera, simply provide a name, enter the RTSP URL, and assign its location. Once saved, the camera becomes part of the live mesh and starts feeding video into the AI pipeline. We're also introducing a feature to auto-discover cameras directly on your mesh, which will make onboarding even faster and simpler. Now that we've seen how cameras are managed, let's move into the monitors and alerts section where we can configure the specific conditions we want to detect and the alerts we want to receive. This is the monitors and alerts section, the rules engine that drives Veea Vision. This is where you configure exactly what the system should be watching for and how alerts should be delivered. Out of the box, our smart construction solution comes preloaded with a library of the most common job site conditions. For example, here you can see monitors already in place for after-hours presence, fire or smoke detection, workers without hard hats or safety vests, heavy machinery operating too close to personnel, unauthorized zone entry, even issues like smoking on site or objects left behind. Each monitor is tied to specific cameras and conditions with a schedule to define when it should be active. When a condition is detected, the system knows exactly what to do, whether that's logging it here in the dashboard, sending it to Hive Chat for team messaging, or escalating with an email or SMS. Creating a new monitor is just as simple. You give it a monitor name, select the cameras it should apply to, and choose the condition type from our model library, like missing PPE, unsafe proximity, or unauthorized entry. Next, you decide when the rule should run. Some monitors are permanent, but others can be scheduled. For example, after hours, weekends, or during specific shifts. Finally, you choose the actions to trigger. Alerts can be pushed into Hive Chat for team collaboration, sent as an email, or escalated immediately via SMS. This flexible rules-based engine is what makes Veea Vision powerful. You can use the standard library to get up and running quickly, or build your own monitors tailored to your site's specific safety, security, or compliance need. Now, the last section here is AI configuration. And honestly, I don't have enough time to cover everything in this video because that section is incredibly feature rich. That is where you would go when you want to go beyond the default setup and really customize the way inferencing works. By default, Veea Vision comes with a construction-specific model that we've trained and continue to refine to recognize the most critical job site conditions. But in the AI configuration section, you can take it further. This is where you can select which AI model to run, swap in a new one for different environments like schools, hospitals, or industrial facilities. You can adjust the inference settings to balance precision, recall, and performance based on your needs. You can train your own model on site, incorporating your own labeled data. Flag frames or events for human labeling, creating a feedback loop that makes the system smarter over time. And you can manage multiple inference nodes across your mesh, distributing workloads between local GPUs and, if needed, larger near-edge data center GPUs for heavier training jobs. So there's a lot in the AI configuration section. It's one of the most powerful parts of the platform, but it deserves its own deep dive. For now, just know that this is where real AI customization and continuous improvements of Veea Vision happens. And that concludes our look at Veea Vision, the on-site AI computer vision component of our smart construction solution. This is just one piece of the full picture. Join us next time as we dive into the other components that make up the Veea Smart Construction solution, including people and asset intelligence, advanced connectivity, and more. Thank you.